you guys? It's your girl Tay, and I'm back with another video. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm coming back to Spain yet again, some more time with your girl. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, join the fam. We would love to have you. Check the description box for all my detailed giveaways, because whenever you subscribe to this channel, you also enter yourself in a chance to win my giveaway. All the details that you need to know for that are in the description box. So check that out, subscribe, join the fam, comment, be very, very active, and you will enter yourself multiple times in my giveaway. Again, that winner will be announced at 150 subs, which we aren't too far from, you guys. So as you can tell by today's video title, that this video is going to be about things that I do not miss about America. There are things that I miss, and there's things obviously that I do not miss, which is why I'm making this video. I have my handy dandy journal with me today, you guys, because I'm recording on my phone, so I can't refer to my phone for my list. For some reason, whenever I record videos on my camera lately, it cuts me off at 8 minutes and it jumps right back, but it doesn't do it like while I'm recording. It actually lets me record an entire video, and whenever I upload it, it uploads it in segments, which I don't understand. I don't know why. It wasn't doing that before. I didn't change anything, so we're gonna have to figure that out. But until then, we are recording on the phone, which to me, the quality is not too different. Just sometimes like I'll look at myself versus looking at the actual camera, because I forget it's all the way at the top of the phone. So anyways, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into my list. If I mention anything in this list and I don't really elaborate on it too much, or there's some information about that that you would like to know, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be more than happy to get that done for you guys. Okay, the number one thing I do not miss about being in America is the gun violence. In the last 24 hours, there has been 2 mass shootings in America. These mass shootings took place in 2 different states, 13 hours apart. The first one, a guy took it upon himself to walk into Walmart and kill 20 people and injure 26. If you don't know what a Walmart is, it's a shopping center. It has clothes, car stuff, food, dogs, like animal stuff, fish. They have literally everything. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. A guy decided to walk in there and shoot Walmart up and kill 20 people and injured 26. I've heard that the youngest to die was a 4-month-old baby. So sad, and it's so scary just to think that these people were just minding their business on a Saturday in the shopping center and were killed. Excuse me, were killed. That's so scary. People can't even go shopping anymore, you know, grocery shopping, you know, and my condolences and my prayers to all those people that were affected by that. My condolences and prayers to everybody in America that has to deal with that fear of not knowing. You never know. The second shooting took place in Dayton, Ohio. I want to say 9 were killed and 26 were injured. I could be wrong. Those numbers may not be correct. I'm sorry if they're not. Again and again and again, my condolences and my prayers go out to those families and those people that were affected. Such a scary thing, and like it took place in 2 totally different states, less than 13 hours apart. People just minding their business, you know, on a Saturday, you know, doing what they please, and somebody took it upon themselves to come shoot those areas up. It's so scary. It's so sad. I've never been a fan of guns. I've never touched a gun. I've never owned a gun. They're just not my thing. And then in America, damn near anybody can have a gun, okay? And it is legal to walk into Walmart with your gun on your hip. It is completely legal. And I want to say all the states, but that's neither here nor there. The fact of the matter is, I don't miss it. I don't miss having that fear of going into large groups or, you know, to the grocery store. You know, you can't do anything without having that fear instilled in you, because it's like, it's America, you know? That's really all I have to say about that one. It's just a really touchy, sensitive subject to discuss. And yeah, again and again and again, and I'll say it 1,000 more times, my condolences and my prayers. I know that doesn't bring, you know, any comfort or take away the pain, and I'm sorry that it doesn't, but just know that if you or anybody you know is affected by that or are living in fear because of it, I'm praying for you, and I really hope that one day in America something gets done about it, because, you know, they always say it's always when something major happens, then that's when people want to react, but it keeps happening. Major things keep happening with gun violence in America, and nothing is being done about it. So we're just gonna go ahead and move on. The second one is also kind of about safety in America. And this one's gonna be, you cannot let your kids go outside and play by themselves like you can here in Germany. I see kids all the time outside, running around by themselves, riding their bike, rollerblading, walking, going to the store, you know? And it's just so common, and I love that about here. In America, so many stories, so many times where kids were snatched out of their own front yards. There's this little boy recently, he was at his grandmother's house, and he was snatched off her porch, off the porch. People are beyond bold, beyond disgusting. It's just, it's scary. You can't even let your kids play outside in the front yard. I'm not saying all areas are like that, but you always have to take the precaution of, can I risk this? You know, I can't even run in the house and grab popsicles for the kids and leave them outside, because I don't know what idiot is going to drive by and see some kids and think, let me go snatch those kids. I don't know who thinks like that, but people really think like that, and it's insane. Whew. I can get really, 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 really worked up talking about stuff like that. And it's not even because I have a kid, because even before I had kids, there was issues like this in the world, and I felt the same way about it. You know, I'm sure everybody feels the same way about it. It's sad and it's scary. The next thing is going to be the unhealthy lifestyle. I remember when I first got to Germany, and my friend and I were talking about how many steps we take per day. And so I started counting my steps, started to set myself a limit as to the minimum that I will take per day, you know, and then, so I got really into that. And I was like, you know, I wonder what my step count was before I came here. Because there would be some days where I would unintentionally walk 12,000, 13,000 steps per day. That may not be a lot to some people, but listen to this. I remember one day, I was like, I wonder how many steps I used to take before I moved to Germany. Y'all. Backstory, I used to work from home. My office was in my bedroom. I would literally roll out the bed, make my bed, brush my teeth, wash my face, come right back into my bedroom and clock in for work. So, and my apartment was really, really small. But anyway, so yeah, there was a day on my step counter that I took 250 steps. That is so embarrassing. I don't even know why I'm telling you guys this, but that goes to show you, like, so much has changed since I moved here. I'm so much more aware of the things that I put into my body. I'm so much more aware of, you know, being active every single day. And it's really good to see that, you know, so many people around me are so into their fitness and their health and what they consume and all this good stuff, because it's encouraging to see. You know, it's not discouraging. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't make me feel any kind of way to see it. It actually, like, makes me want to do healthier things, make healthier choices. So with that being said, I don't miss that about America, the unhealthy lifestyle. Like, I remember so many times my friends and I would get together for barbecues or kickbacks or whatever, and we would all just stay in the house. Like, the kids, us, everybody. Like, there was no fresh air. There was no long walks. There was no, you know, go here or there. No, it was always, we're always going to one person's house, meeting up there, and we're staying there. You know, it's kind of weird if you think about it. Like, I feel bad because there was some days where Mackenzie and I just wouldn't leave the house. I mean, and now whenever we sit in the house, I'm like, okay, we got to go on a walk. Let's go on a walk. Let's get up. Let's get active. Let's go. We don't have to run. We don't have to jog. We don't have to speed walk. Let's just go on a nice long walk. Fresh air is so good for you. The sun is so good for you. So yes, not going to keep rambling on that one. The healthier lifestyle here in Germany is definitely my fave. I do not miss the unhealthy lifestyle. And maybe, you know what? I can't speak for everybody. I didn't miss the unhealthy lifestyle that I was living in America. Let's see. And just being, like I said, and being around it here, it's just so encouraging to see it. It's so good. And because Mackenzie loves it too. Like, today we went on a real long walk. I was like, all right, let's go home now. And she was like, no, I want to go on a longer walk. Like, she loves it. The next thing is going to be kind of related to that one, because I did speak on the eating healthier here, is the high prices of fruits and vegetables. To me, in America, the fruits and vegetables are insanely priced. I don't know the exact dollar to oil amount, like, you know, the conversions, USD, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. But to me, it seems like fruits and vegetables here are so much cheaper. So much cheaper, and I love it. The other thing I don't miss about America is the fact that we don't recycle. One time when my dad was stationed in I want to say we were in Fort Drum, New York, and we recycled, but I don't think it was mandatory that we recycled. I can't remember. And here we recycle. It cuts down on the trash. You don't have to take your trash out as much. My trash people only come every other week. So that goes to show you there's way less trash. Another thing is I love taking my bottles back and getting my money back. It's like always like a little treat. Like sometimes I'll take them back and I'll only get $5. That's $5 I didn't have before. Sometimes I'll let them build up and I'll take them back and I'll get $25 or Oitos, whatever. Excuse me. Yeah, so I definitely don't miss the fact that in America we did not recycle. My last thing is going to be, in America, if you ride a bike or walk somewhere, I can guarantee you people are going to consider that you're broke, don't have a vehicle, can't afford a vehicle, or the list goes on. You can only imagine what people think about that. There was a McDonald's and a gas station that I could literally see from my front door when I lived in Oklahoma. The gas station and the McDonald's was literally right there. Less than a half a mile. I'm not making this up. I'm not exaggerating. I could see it from my front door. If I would stand outside my door, I could hear people ordering at McDonald's. So that shows you how close it was, right? And it was on a main road, and I would not walk there. I would not be caught dead walking there. Literally, you guys. Like, it's so insane to me, like how we think, like you don't want to walk nowhere, and you for sure don't want to be seen riding a bike anywhere. I don't really ever recall seeing anybody ride a bike anywhere. Yeah. And here, like, I will walk anywhere, okay? Like, in reasonable distance. I will walk anywhere. Like, I can ride, there's certain places that I could ride the bus to, but I walk. There's certain places that I could call my dad, to, you know, and ask him for a ride, but I walk. I don't mind it. I love it. It makes me feel better whenever I wake up in the morning and I walk Mackenzie to school. Whenever I wake up, sometimes I'll be like, oh, just groggy and just not here for it today. But whenever I get back home or to class from wherever I go after dropping Mackenzie off, I feel so refreshed and awake and ready for the day, and my mind processes so many things while I'm walking, and it's so many positive thoughts. When if I would have stayed in the house and rode the bus, took her and rode the bus back, it would have been so quick back and forth. I still would have been in that nasty mood, the groggy, the sleepy, the, you know, all that kind of mess would have still been going on, but I have time to clear my mind, you know, to get out there, to move, to exercise, to walk, which I love. I love so much. I definitely would not be caught dead walking anywhere in America, period. Not happening. So yeah, you guys, that's my little list of things I do not miss about America. I'm pretty sure that's about all the things right there, because I kind of hit on the safety, the high priced vegetables and fruit, the walking, which is kind of really the only things I don't miss about America. So yeah, you guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, join the fam. We would definitely love to have you. Check the description box for all the details on my giveaway. Comment down below and let me know if you guys are feeling my new backdrop that I ordered, because I just love it. I was getting tired of I like casual, like regular normal backgrounds, like if people record, you know, in their home, obviously like I was doing, but I like it whenever it's like really aesthetically pleasing. And the backgrounds I was having going on, I really wasn't feeling it. Comment down below, let me know if you like normal, like regular backgrounds, or if you prefer like actual backdrops. I prefer backdrops. I don't know, like I said, unless your home is just like completely aesthetically pleasing to the eye. But yeah, you guys, check that description box. Also for my Instagram, follow me on there. I definitely post more on there, and I will see you guys later this week. I love you guys so much. Bye, fam.